Hey, sweet friends. Um, Today's been a hard day. I wanted to start this YouTube channel to be funny and real and just be me and just make people laugh and smile and all the other stuff. But some days are just hard. I hope you feel me. I know some of you feel me. For one, there's so many things going through my head. It's overwhelming. Like health issues with someone I can't name, money issues, work issues. But my one constant is my husband and my children. And they always make me feel better. But I just wanted to get this off my chest to maybe make myself more vulnerable. And I know that kind of sounds stupid, but people want to know that there's other real people out there. And I'm just as real as you can get. I mean, I have a full-time job Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. I come home on the weekends and I don't want to do crap because I have no energy. I'm overweight, but I don't care to change it. I have an addiction to cokes. We live paycheck to paycheck. So there's always an issue with money. But ever since I joined TikTok, I've been feeling so much better about me. And it just feels good to get validation and support from strangers you've never met. And I know there's going to be people out there who are still going to be mean and rude. I get that. They're everywhere. But like, it's helped me tremendously come out of my shell. And this was the last part, sort of me coming out of my shell. If you know me at all, like I don't wear tight stuff. I try to hide the fact that I'm overweight, which kind of makes it worse, but whatever. But I never wear sleeveless shirts ever because I hate my arms. Like, my arms and my belly are the worst part about myself. But my belly, I've just kind of learned to laugh it off and just make jokes about it. So, but my arms, because it showcases my autoimmune disease. And yeah. I have an autoimmune disease. It's called Hidradentitis Supperativa. And basically what that means is that I get sores, boils on my body that I can't help. Or that I've tried to go to the doctor about, and there's nothing for them or for me to take or whatever. I don't know. But it creates sores that hurt like 10 times as worse as a pimple. All over my body. And then when they go, well, under my arm and on my private area. But when they go away, they leave scars, and it's disgusting. And it has wreaked havoc under my arm. And so not only can you see the fat, not only am I self-conscious about my fat arms, but I'm self-conscious about the scars that are now a part of me that are never going away. So this is only one part of this. So as you can see, very hesitant to show what it does because it's embarrassing. But if you have ever had boils or you have hidradentitis suppurativa, you know how it feels, basically. So that's just a little tiny part of it. It's embarrassing. That is why I don't wear short sleeve or sleeveless blouses, because I don't want people making fun of it. I don't know. Do you know it? I wish somebody out there knew how I felt. Like, I know there's people out there that have hidradentitis suppurativa, but nobody ever wants to admit that you've got some disease. Because everybody's perfect, right? No. Everybody is not perfect, and I'm the first one to tell you that I'm not. It's been a hard day. It's been a hard day mentally, physically. Basically, all I want to do is go to bed. But I have 3 kids out there and a husband who need me. And it's just really hard sometimes. I take medication for my mental issues. We have a long family history of depression. And after I had my first child, it reared its ugly head. And after my twins were born, it got pretty bad. Like, I didn't even want to be myself. I wanted to be someone else. And I don't have to do like anxiety. I don't have a lot of anxiety, but I have a lot of depression and sadness. And it's not to the point where, of course, because my medication helps me, I'd make sure that I take my medication daily. So it's not really to the point where I'm just stuck in bed and I can't go anywhere. And I know there are a lot of people who have it worse than me. And so I count my blessings that I'm not like that, or, have had to go through that. And if you're having to go through that and you're dealing with depression, I'm so sorry. But I know through family members, I know how it feels. But some days can be just hard. I try to, put on a smile and put on a mask for work and do my customer service voice that everything is just fine. But inside, I'm hurting. And I feel like I don't want to burden my husband with that. I mean, I know that's what he's there for, and he tells me all the time that I can. But it just feels like it's so petty. Like, I'm, constantly worried about money. Are we going to have enough money for groceries? Or are we going to get the bill paid this week or month? Or, like, is this health issue bad enough to put me in the hospital? Am I not going to be able to go to work? Or, I mean, just stupid stuff sometimes. And I can't get out of it. Excuse me. I can't make myself get out of it. Anyway, just thought I'd be real for a second. I'm going to try and post more and more to get out of my comfort zone. So if you're on a journey like me and you're real and you have hard days and you feel like you're petty too sometimes because there's always somebody who has it worse, I'm here for you. I know how you feel. I love you, sweet friend. No matter who you are, you're not alone.